So this is my state ranking economic structure for a micro-reform essay. Everyone will have a different approach at how best to deal with this question. And the way that I always explain to students is that an essay has two key components, our breadth and our depth. Too often by doing a different structure, you can get stuck in either the breadth or the depth. This essay structure allows us to do both. Our best way to deal with this is have a target of 60 minutes spent on your essay, working towards a 1,000 to 1,200 word essay. As we can refine this further, you may be able to increase this and optimally working towards a 1,500 word essay in the HSC. Our length of our essay is quite long and it's really easy to get stressed and overwhelmed with this essay. Hence we have this breakdown going from the most important to least important essay paragraphs. So if you run out of time in your HSC, that's fine. You've got the key stuff done and out of the way early on. Our introduction is up to 15% on the length of our essay. Then we get into a brief theory paragraph. The theory is not essential in this essay, but a lot of markers will view it as important. So it's included briefly to make sure that we don't lose marks. Next, I'll move on to our body paragraphs 3 through 10. Our most important two are at the start, our trade liberalization and our financial deregulation. Now we know this stuff. It's topic 2 stuff that we're shortening and shoving into a topic 4 essay. It makes it hard, but that's why we practice, learn, and remember this essay question to make sure that we're comfortable and we don't write too much or too little when this question comes up in the HSC. Next, we move on to our privatization, corporatization, and our NCP paragraphs. These ones are shorter. Remember, you don't have to have consistent body paragraph length in the HSC Echo exam. These can be longer. These can be 200, 250 words, and these ones can be 150 words. That's fine. You're not penalized for that. You spend more time where you need to in the HSC. Next, we move on to our labor market policies. And this is a fat chunk of your essay. We spend our decentralization, including our Fair Work Act and dispute resolution, all in one paragraph. Then we move into education and training, making sure that we're talking about high school, university, TAFE, as well as retraining policies such as the Job Growth Fund related to the PMB sector. We wrap it up with our childcare, which has been a huge focus of recent micro-reform, remembering that most of these policies are 20 years old. So whenever we can be more recent, more topical, we try to be. And 10th, we have other. As everyone has a favorite paragraph they like to chuck in, I like superannuation. Put in whatever focus you want to. So this is my state ranking economic structure for a micro-reform essay. Review it, learn it, and focus on it for your HSC. Thanks, guys.